Aj, de gyors vagy. Mit hogyan kell? Na, meglátjuk. És megdöglök. Megdöglök. Na, oké, akkor ezt látjuk. Csak itt, hogy lehetne bármit is itt beállítanom. Hát, tudom én mit kell nyomni. Nem státuszom vele. Ütőzés. Ó, egy. Ez mi a tököm? Nem az. Nyomom. És hát már mindjárt. Tudom én mit hogyan kell hozzáadni. Ja, gyere fel. Na majd megnézzük azt, hol lehet beállítani. Majd akkor meghallgatom. Megint mi történt veled. Oh, nem.
Now I will have to cook and clean until we can replace her with another elf. Did you think of that? Or do you hate your mother that much?
Milyen messze van az? Ha arra mentünk. Lent.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Ó, a búzsba kell menni. Hát itt volt mellette, basszus.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
To try something. Okay. Should be okay now. Okidoki. Na mi van, te nagy beteg? Már megint mit csinál? Honnan estél le? Mi esett rád?
Headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor
Kórházban voltál, nem tört el?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Hát munkai baleset, úgyhogy akkor... De kibasztál magaddal.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Jézus,
I'm ready
Atya
to do what's
Úristen.
needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus
Hát ha megy is le a duzzanatból, neked amúgy is izé lesz egyébként, kurva érzékel lesz az egy darabig.
You speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead,
Legalább kiabáltál, hogy
my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
Yeah.
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
De béna vagy, öcsém.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hát ehhez tényleg csak gratulálni tudok. Nem is te lennél, Kajak, nem is te lennél. Ja. Én ezt a viccet ismered, nem? Hogy a paszi elmegy az orvoshoz, hát hogy fekededik a farka. Nézi a doki, nézegeti. Hát azt mondja, hát ez nibri-nubri, hát ezt le kell vágni. Paszi teljesen idejbe kell, uram is tesz. Nem lehet. Fölkeresi még jobb orvos. Az is elmegy, nézegeti. Hát igen, ez nibri-nubri, ezt le kell vágni. Hú, paszi teljesen ki van, idegileg már. Nem tudom, mit csinálsz, fölkeres még jobb specialistát. Az is nézegeti. Hát az elődeimnek sajnos igazán ez nibri-nubri, ezt le kell vágni. Olyan nincs. Össze-vissza keres mindenhol. Minden nagy neheze megtalálja a világ legjobb orvosát. Elmegy hozzá, faszi nézegeti. Hát azt mondja, igaza volt az elődeimnek, ez nibri-nubri, de nem kell levágni. Na látja, doktor, én is erről beszélek. Hát nem kell levágni, persze, leesik majd ez magától. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Raymond. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
So Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Hát nem csodálom.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
Igen, 70 éves vagy most már. Mindened duett beragad ilyenkor.
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a
Bágyamnak is könnyen kimegy a bokája amúgy.
Came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes.
Ez ilyen.
Me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie,
Simi.
to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
Úgy látom, a Robi az
It all
késik ma.
happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified.
Hát az a játék, amit mutattam neked, nem?
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Nem foglalkozok már annyira a járosokkal, mióta bannoltak engem izén Twitch-en. Drága Pistike nem bírta a kombánytemet. Szerintem nem is a Pisti volt, mert a Pisti nem figyelt rá, csak próbáltam neki felhívni figyelni, hanem a köcsög moderátor. Aztán... és akkor fél órán először bannoltak, és akkor beírtam neki, mondom, hogy mit bannolsz engem? Mondom, én azt se szarom le, hogyha véglegesen lebannolnak. Puff, már kaptam is.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of
Fú, én már nem
violence
tudom.
against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation. And so I refused.
Nem, melóba voltam, úgyhogy igazából ilyen gyors komment volt.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked,
aztán lehetett fellebbezni a bannolás ellen. Azt beírtam, hogy bazd meg az anyádat.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Hogwarts lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book.
Jövő, mondjuk szombaton visszaugrunk 20-ra, most 30 van. Holnap is még meleg lesz a következő napokban.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice.
Ja.
This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Az szép. Ja, úgyhogy... ja, amúgy én jövő héten szombaton megyek haza, úgyhogy én akkor nem leszek 2 hétig. Ja. 12-e.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Ja, ezt múltkor mondtad. Hogyha lett is volna, akkor is izé. Hallod? Tegnap néztem egy videót, úgy képzeld el, hogy egy nő meg a lánya kerestek hogy lemennek a Balatonra egy hétre. És ilyen 1 millió forintok, hallod? 2 főre, bazd meg! Hát mondom, mi a picsát akarnak Balatonra?
The footprints led to this room. There must be another floor. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Nagyon-nagyon el vannak szállva az árak amúgy. Yeah.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Lemész Tájföldre, azt keresel valami ízét, kis tájpasit.
Revelio.
Nagyon durván el vannak szállva az árak, basszus. Mondta az ismerősöm, úgy képzeld el, hogy... Itt van! Nem sokára megyek, Robi, nem sokára megyek majd, jó? Úgy értem, hogy... hogy amikor beérett a izé, vagy mikor neki állt érni a cseresznye. Mondta, hogy valami 10-12 000 forint volt kilója a cseresznyének. Mondom, mi a picsa? Anyáméktában az meg izé hullik a földre, azt rohad el ott. Szerintem egy fél óra, aztán megyek, Robi. 1 óra. Szia, Kata! Köszi a lájkot! Nagyon lassú az ujjad, Robi. Mi történt? Egy látok, hogy puty.
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print and I have to break a few bones.
Jézus. De én többé a medencébe fogok eszelni majd. Hogy elkezdted ezt a játékot. Na, és hogy tetszik? Nem, te vagyok. De majd Robikám, majd megyek nem sokára, aztán... Majd elküldöm neked is azt, amit te neked kellett volna nekem. Ebben mi van?
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus.
Ja. Persze, ilyenkor mindig ugyanúgy megyünk. Aha. Ez mit csinál itt vele?
He must be here somewhere.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Na. Én azt várom majd, mikor kapom meg a izét, a... Mindjárt, hol is van a... Ja, itt is meg tudom mutatni a kint. Az Avacadabra, vagy Avada Kedavra. Fú, az, ami kimondani is nehéz. Micsoda? Fű, nem tudom. Hát nagyon sokat lehet, nagyon sok mindent lehet ebbe csinálni amúgy. Igazából már szinte az összes varázslatom megvan, egyedül az az Avacadabra, amit a Liza is használta. Hogy is hívják? Tudjuk ki, akinek nem mondjuk ki a nevét. Mi?
Lumos.
Kicsoda? Lee. Mit? Olyan, ezt nagyon régen láttam már, ezt nagyon... Baromi régen láttam. Kik vannak itt?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon him.
Revelio!
Azt mondja, valahol itt van a pálcája a csávónak, csak nem tudni, hogy hol.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos.
Hát, én nem mondom vagyok, hogy szerintem te maradsz otthon. Ja. Hol lehet ennek a majomnak a pálcája?
Aloha Mora. If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Ki vagy? Akkor szabadíts ki őt is. Na, húzzunk
Thank
ki.
you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Revelio.
These Ashwinders must pay.
Hát még itt lehetek. Miért nem engeded ezt most kinyitni te? Majdnem. Tele van a slotom, de jó, örülök neked.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this.
Általában leszólták. De lesz arra egyébként, hogy mit mondanak róla.
Revelio.
Aha. Aha. Nem, majd megsorsolom, amikor kijön az Apple TV-n.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Jaj. Itt vagy még, Kata?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like me. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Itt vagyok. Chris Hemsworth. A csaj nem magyar. Hát majd vannak magyar felmenői, persze. Én ezt tudom, ez a pataki. Hát a csajja izéba játszott, a Vin Dieselnek ő volt a barátnője. A Fast and Furious-ban. Amikor a Brazíliában attól lett a puja, tudod?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honey.
Ja, ez mind 31-esnek kell lennem.
After we tell Mr. Hill about... Eladjuk gyorsan, amit kell.
It's been a pleasure.
Mit van, hallám? Aha.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Aha, oké. Engedj már leszállni, te tróger.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you had. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Soha az életben, nekem izé volt a kezemben ilyen zöldágrepedés. Csuklomba. Fasz. Nem tudom. Orvos se vagyok, úgyhogy erre nem tudok mit mondani.
Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right. Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe Revelio.
Van egy páram most. kell szereznem még lóvét.
You are the talk of the school if you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Leviosa! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Leviosa. I'll look after you. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Azt hiszem befogtuk az összes cicukát. Kettő, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11. Na, meglátjuk, milyen lesz majd.
I should investigate.
Leviosa!
Everything's all right now.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Na. Hogsmeade. El van. Aha.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I'll
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Még kéne egy pár darab szörnyike.
Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Levioso!
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Levioso.
Meg mit dobálsz le?
Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Éppen, hogy túl
I'll
egy
not mind
több
seeing you
basszus.
here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Itt nálam. Szerinted már nem kezdtem meg. Nagy nehezen most már lehetett venni izét, ilyen barackos... Nem. Barackos nektárüdítőitől. Itt Angliában a barackot annyira nem ismerik még.
Me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there.
Aztán most a Lidl-be lehetett venni ezt a barack nektárt. Hú, de fú, de finom. Pénteken egyet vettünk, nem tudtuk, hogy milyen először, tudod. Azt akkor inkább így...
However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Na lássuk, mit tud az új. Itt tud az új bringám. Nem tudom. El voltam. Micsoda? Ja persze. Mellettem.
Revelio.
Kár jó égnek. Micsodát? Ja, a pénteken megyünk rá majd. Ja persze. Yeah. Hova ment ez a csaj igazán?
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let...
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
going well. Brilliant. I can do better. That wasn't too difficult. Ho, ho! Made it. Excellent. This is going well. Excellent.
Én azért várom most a Happy Gilmore-nak a második részét. Az Adam Sandler filmet.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. This is rather fun. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I wonder what man. How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Nem vágom, az melyik. Ja, vágom.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks.
Ez majd Disney Pluson lesz. Ja. Akkor ez még odébb van. Fű, nem hiszem. Nem.
Now, Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's why she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
Yeah.
So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is your...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
You call that a shine on those boots?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some brief.
As hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Hogy befog.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Aloha Mora.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Revelio.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pur. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?